Hey there, Mountaineers. Mountain Man here. Thanks for coming out to check out my series called Noob To Pro, How Not to Be a Bot in Fortnite. I'm super excited about this week. I feel like I've really nailed down what I do wrong to what I do right and what I need work on. I need work on everything all around, but this is kind of my tweaking a little bit more, and I think week 3 I'm gonna really blow it out of the water with my building. I'm gonna get better at aiming. I think we're preparing for the best week so far. Week 3. Week 2 still very bot like. I did have some good shots, some good wins. I didn't get a solo win. I had a win with Turtle, which I'll link at the end of the video. I did not feature that in this video. This video we're gonna go over the first 2 drops that I do in week 2, and then I'm gonna go over 2 of my better drops, and one is with Mount Turtlezilla, my buddy Turtle, and let's get into it. Okay, it looks like it's starting off here. I dropped into Salty this week. You're shooting. I'm gonna go engage. Salty was my featured drop this week. I dropped there probably 100 plus times. Right off the bat, I heard some shooting after looting my house. I come upon this guy, and he is building up. I'm building up. He pulls off a shot, gets a little bit on me. I drop down by accident. But this is where I see him and I are probably on the same level. We know how to build, but once we're in a battle like this, we kind of just shoot at each other till each other's dead. Instead of continuing to build, he tried, but I ended up killing him. That was, I believe, my only kill. And then here I looted the house that he was on top of for a little bit, and I heard some footsteps, so I walked out, I built up, he starts shooting me down, and I lose track of where I am, and I fall. I build up alongside the house next to him, he tries building up, I shoot his build down. This strategy is try to keep high ground, just knock their builds down. Here I have clingers, so I throw a couple to try to stop him. There we go, he drops back down, now he builds back up. I lose high ground, and I tried to jump shoot him, and I missed. I end up building a ramp. Here we go, I'm aiming, I'm shooting, I get a lot of hits on him. I go to reload my guns and do some builds here. And this is my mistake. I wasn't paying attention to what was going on around me. This fight went on for a while, and this guy heard us and shot me dead. Here's another drop. I end up on the brick house. I collected SMG and a stink. I go on the roof usually to take a look around, make sure everything's going all right, and then a guy shot me as I tried to break through the floor. I saw movement, so I shot him. I got a few shots out, and I decided to launch my stink over there maybe to help finish some points off, but he's already dropping down. I try to hit him again, and he ends up hitting me for a lot right there. So I take a few shots with the SMG, get him past his shield, I start hitting him some more, and just as I'm about to get him, this guy comes in and shoots him with a shotgun. I need more guns, I'm out of ammo, so I'm looking for better guns in the house. I get them, I go shooting. This guy drops down, I take my heals, and I close this door. Now, normally you would stand out to the right. I hid behind the bed, he didn't realize I was there. I popped up, I shot him a bunch, got 2 headshots, broke his shield, and killed him. Here I heard another guy dropping in. This was a heated drop here. This guy comes breaking through the garage. I didn't notice, and I get a shot off on him for 95, but as I switched to my SMG, I wasn't reloaded. I didn't reload it, so as I went to go shoot him, it went to the reload animation, and he killed me. Here's one of my better drops. I end up getting 5th place in here, and I think 2 kills, which isn't a lot of kills, but it's more so what happened during this battle that I wanted to point out. So right here, I'm shooting, and I'm shooting wild. You see how my hit markers are going farther and farther apart? Well, I decided to slow it down a second, got a couple more shots on him, and then I decided to drop shotgun him right in the face. Worked out well. Here's another guy who came up. I dropped down. He didn't realize where I was. I shot him with my AR, switched to the shotgun, and boom. He lined up the shot perfect for me. He had a map on him. I just want to mention that I went out, got the gear. That's where I got all the gold weapons from. In the next shot, I decide to move towards circle, and I hear a baller come on by. I decide to shoot his ball, and it pops, and then he starts building. Here, I'm trying to build. I am not good at building at this point. I have gotten better since this video, but he shoots me out, gets a few shots on me, and here's a technique I learned when watching Cypher PK. So, as I want to charge, I start building ramps alongside of me. It throws people off. They can't get a shot. I hear a guy coming in on a glider. He does too. He pulls out a rift, and we both rift. I decide to head towards circle, and I want to hit the high ground that's in circle, so I head towards that little mountaintop. I kind of miss it. I build up, and I do a double ramp. This is the best kind of ramp to do when you don't know if somebody's above you. Turns out nobody was. So I take a few shots up here. Now I'm standing still, so I was able to get 2 good shots for 28 on that guy from this distance. A baller comes in. If you look there, I shot him twice, and here at a distance I shot him once. I'm going to slow it down here. Now, I am walking around. My hit markers are farther apart. I stop, and it zooms in my hit markers a little better. So here I hit twice with no walking. It makes your shots more accurate. When here, if I just wasn't walking, you could see I'm moving as I'm trying to shoot. I was lucky to get a shot off on there. I could have probably broken the ball if I stood still, and I might have gotten 2-3 more shots on him. Here I shot the guy that he was after, but then I decided to go this way to head him off. I start building up because I know I'm in like one of the last circles, and I just wanted to protect myself. And I hear somebody building out to my side. I am not good enough to build up on somebody from this angle. I stand in my box as he sprays me. He comes barreling down, pops another shot off. I'm down to 18 health, and I accidentally switched to my sniper rifle. I tried to no-scope him. He shotgunned me, and he won. Here's my game with Turtle. This game was very good. We had a lot of action. I decide I got a deagle. I start shooting this wall out because there's a guy behind it. Boom. Turtle and I both shoot at the same time. I get 51. He gets the knock. I start building towards him, and I kill him, which gave Turtle 50 health. Because Turtle took some damage.
Oh yeah, I see him.
Here we're waiting for people to come from retail into the circle. We saw some people in the distance there. I take aim. I miss my first shot.
Oh, I missed.
I wasn't patient. I should have waited for him to stop moving. I get a few shots, broke his shield.
Shields
I
off,
communicate that with Turtle. I see his friend coming in the distance right here. He's throwing clangers at him. I shoot his friend with one shot down.
I got his friend. I knocked him. I knocked his friend.
Now Turtle finishes him off. As we're looting, I thought I heard someone.
Oh, I hear somebody. Or is that you?
I hear that too. I don't know.
Kind of
stay still.
Chalk it up to being Turtle walking, and it actually wasn't. Somebody was up on the hill over there. Turtle takes a few shots.
I'm ready.
I go.
He's up by the tree.
And I pull out my sniper rifle. I get him for 150.
I hit him for 150.
Great shot. I start spraying with the AR. I build up, which seems to intimidate them. They drop down. Turtle starts to engage. Turtle actually knocks one right here. And then the other guy's chasing him. So I drop down, I pop a shot, killed him, all my health came back. Yep. That feature is no longer available, as we all know. We're all a little upset. We start heading into the circle. I saw a llama. I pick up everything.
It's no weapons. We're good. I thought you were going to your marker.
He builds up in the small circle that we're in now. So I build up next to him. And as I'm building, even smaller circle right on us. This would be perfect for pros.
I see a guy.
For us, you know, we didn't get first in this one. Let's just say that. These guys launch, they go to the other side of us, they start launching rocket launchers at us. So I try to get a shot on one of them to down one, because that would just help us. So I look out the side, I take a shot, miss. He launched a rocket, knocked Turtle. This rocket almost hits me. This one does some damage. I come around, I hit my rift. I try to get to higher ground. I reload my sniper rifle. And here I'm in panic mode. I take a shot, I miss, I jump, I hide under here for my ultimate demise of double shot. So,
nice. game.
The rockets suck, dude. Rockets are tough at the end of the game. They're key to winning, I feel, in a lot of duo squad battles, solo battles too. If you can pick up a rocket launcher when you're heading towards the last 4 or 5 circles, definitely hit it. When the circle starts getting really narrowed down, get that rocket launcher. With that, everything went pretty smooth. If at the end I knew how to build a little better, I probably would have dropped down, built up, instead of hit underneath and died. So a lot of my flaws this week I noticed is building, hitting my shots. Sometimes I hit them, sometimes I don't. I'm really learning how to how to squat and shoot, focus and aim. That's what I want to do. If you're interested, I'm going to put a video at the end of Turtle and I getting our first duo win, which was a blast. And then also throughout the week, check out my Twitter and my Instagram. I post little funny clips here or there of me playing, getting kills, not getting kills, being very disappointed sometimes. But just check it out. It's a lot of fun. It's all under MTMAN. So if you like this video, hit like. Also comment down below if you know any kind of techniques that I could do to help train to get better. I'm working on my own here. I'm trying to pick out my flaws and focus on them. Your help would be greatly appreciated. And also, if you want to see the next couple episodes that I post or anything I post throughout the week, just hit the subscribe button and ring the bell. Thank you, Mountaineers. I love you, and peace.